Hey everybody, this is Stu. Today I wanted to document a little bit of what I'm dealing with. I bought this. It was just white at one point. It's an auxiliary controller for guitar pedals. What I thought it was I thought it was for an eventide time factor when I bought it, and which is weird. At the time I had a Strymon Mobius and I wanted it for that, but I just didn't connect that they were different, and I just whatever I bought it. And I never got a chance to try it because I sold the Mobius. So this has been laying around, and I had my friend Jessie Thetford. I just let her draw whatever she wanted on it, and she drew cats, and it's like my favorite. It's so cool. Anyways, so I recently got a time factor, and I love it. And I was like, oh, I'm excited to try this and do the controller thing. And like, if you see the way I was going to do it is like, this is bank down, this is bank up, and then tap in the middle because that makes sense to me. The thing is American Loopers is really great, and I called them and they gave me some info, and it turns out that they're just two very different, how they work and how they accept everything. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna convert it and kind of document the process because it's very simple circuitry. So I might be giving away some secrets or whatever, but whatever, it's not hard. You can open stuff up and look and see how it works. So next I'm going to show you what we're starting with, which is how a Strymon auxiliary switch works. So here's the inside of the auxiliary switch for a Strymon. It's just three normally open momentary switches and a stereo output jack. The only thing is you have your grounds, and they're all tied, or it's green, I think, ground. So you have on each switch, let's see if I can focus, the greens run over here to the contacts, okay? And then this one in the middle is the tip and ring. So it's going to be, this is tip, this is ring, and then this is tip and ring. So this one is going to both, and then this one's going. The only thing it's connecting, I don't know the resistances, but it's just three, let's see if I can move it around. It's just three resistors. And it's all glued, so I mean it's super solid, but it's, now that we're taking things apart, it's in the way. So it's just three resistors going between the contacts. So it's really simple, and I mean, you can try different resistances and stuff like that and figure it out, but I don't want to do that. So step one is I'm going to take the resistance out, and what I have to do to turn it into the eventide version is I'm going to need to set up two diodes. I'm going to use 1N4001s, I believe, and I'll link to the schematic that I'm going to use also. Yeah, so this is what we're dealing with. So this is the really simple schematic I'm going to be using, and whichever one you decide to be the tip and the ring, it doesn't really matter if you're doing this for the eventide because you can program what it is later. So the cathode, oh shit, I'm losing my vernacular. Anyways, the positive side of the diodes is going to be towards the main one, the middle one. So I'm going to actually do it like this and have the middle one do it because I can program it for whatever I want later. So those are going to be the lines in. The lines need to be pointing towards the middle one. So that's what. All right, here we are finished. I tried to get it color coded. All the green stuff is ground. You can see there's just the two 1N4001 diodes pointing at the tip and ring, and I just went directly from the terminals to itself. Okay, and then the red one is going over here to the ring, and the black one is going over here to the tip. And that's all there is to it. And let's go and plug it in. Make sure. Got a stereo. Sorry, let me get a stereo cable. And here we have. I'll just see if I can put it right here. So here we go. Focus. So we should have tap. Okay, bank down, bank up, sweet. So that's all there is to it. It's pretty simple, and I hope that I showed kind of what both of those circuits look like a little bit. Yeah, hope this was helpful. Thanks.